I see a lot of people complaining about being an introvert online. I'm an optimist, so let's fix that. Here are all the reasons why being an introvert is amazing. You don't hate being alone. When you're an introvert, you can spend hours all by yourself and it doesn't even faze you. Extroverts are kind of like vampires. They need to constantly suck on the energy of others just to feel energized. But now that I think about it, a lot of y'all are probably a big fan of vampires. Because introverts energize themselves, we can work alone. Well, scratch that. As long as our Tamagotchi is far away from us, we can work on our own. Introverts don't always have friends, but when we do, they're best friends. Sure, be an extrovert and have tons of friends you barely know. When you're all talking about the Yankees beating the Steelers at the Daytona 500, we'll be having a deep conversation on like how society has degenerated to a point where you can buy pre-mixed peanut butter and jelly. Just think about that for a couple seconds. Introverts also have a better chance of being on time. You see, while you're chatting with the gardener, the postal worker, heck, even your dreaded neighbor, we'll be making great time. I mean, sure, serpentining through bushes might slow us down a little bit, but it still takes less time than having an hour discussion on the weather. And with all of that time, introverts can focus on the most important things about life. You know, like shiny hunting, getting all 120 shrines in Breath of the Wild, and figuring out the best time and day to go grocery shopping where you can encounter as few people as humanly possible. I mean, ideally no people, but sadly, breaking into supermarkets in the middle of the night, even if you leave the money on the counter, is frowned upon. Thank you guys so much for 300 subscribers. That's incredible. I'm thinking about doing live streams at 500. I'm curious to hear what you guys all think. Anyway, if you like this video, check out my INFP playlist, or my video explaining on things you probably should never say to an INFP. Catch you guys all in my next video.